up? How y'all doing? Now I'm gonna ask you that again. How y'all doing? More energy. How y'all doing? Your energy too low. Your energy gotta be on all day, all night, if you really want it. Somebody asks you, how you doing? You don't just say, good. Someone asks you how I'm doing, I say, I'm great. Let me tell you why. I woke up this morning, I was able to look myself in the mirror, tell myself what I wanted to accomplish, how I wanted to reach those goals, and how I was going to get there. I'm going to speak to you guys today. I'm going to talk to you guys about working hard. Step in this gym. 9:45, I get here. I'm not coming to tell you guys how I work hard if I didn't put my work in. So I'm up, get my work in, finish my workout, come right over here to talk to you guys. So I'm gonna ask you, how y'all doing? Great. One more time, how y'all doing? Great. Right. Somebody invested their dollars in you to come here to work on your game. Repeat that. Somebody that loves you invested their dollars for you to come here and work on your game. To teach you the aspects of the game. To teach you what it takes to be the best you. Now if you come here, you got your face hanging low, are you upset because your coach made you do push-ups or suicide, or you down because maybe you just ain't having a day, guess what? You wasted that somebody who loves you dollars. Because every day, you start off at 100%. It's like your iPhone battery. Every day you at 100%. It's when the day ends at 4 o'clock, where your 100%? Is you at 5%? Is you at 10%? Or are you still at 100 because you embrace everything that came at you? Everything that you learned, you soaked in. Every interaction that you had with your teammates and your coaches, you took in, you embraced it, you enjoyed it. When you come to camp, you may be the best player in this camp. I don't know who it is, you may be the best player. Way better than everybody. You may walk around here like, I'm the best player, I don't need to do this and that. But instead, what you really should be doing is, I'm the best player, but I'm going to improve everybody else on the floor, right with me. I'm going to push myself. I'm going to do something I ain't never do. I know I can go to the rim every single time, but I'm going to start out here and start working on my jump shot. I know I go to the rim every single time. I'm going to work on my pull-up, because when I play against the best of the best, this is what I got to have. It's about the mentality of what you want. When I was you guys' age, I played in this gym. Island Garden, this was the hub. I played here when I was 10 years old, 11 years old. 9, 10, 11. I lost on this court. To this day, I remember this court, 11 and under, national New York champions, 11 and under. We lost to Team Next at the buzzer, right here, half court. A man on my team, Devon McMillan, took the ball out, inbounded, got it back, kicked it up, threw the ball to the other team, layup, in the basket. Team Next beats us, sitting right here. We all getting upset. We outside crying. I remember this court. I remember winning the national championship from 10 and under on that court right there. I'm trying to tell y'all, I was here. On that court, I remember winning. Beat the Gauchos. This would rank us as the #1 team in New York at the time. With AAU, different from AAU now, because now y'all just play for sneakers and all that. But back then, 10 and under, we was playing on that court. Beat the Gauchos team. Deron Lamb went to Kentucky. He was on that team. Had a bunch of players coming. I was here. I was one of these campers. I went to camp. My father invested money in me to achieve my goals, to play where I'm at now. I put the work in. To this day, I put the work in. Every single day that I wake up, I say to myself, I gotta be better. I gotta be better. I have to win a championship. It's my goal. I have to. I started out young. I was never the best player. 10 and under right there, I was probably the fifth best player, seventh best player on the court. 11 and under right here, I was probably the eighth best player on the court. I was never the best player when I was younger. But I worked at it every day. I said to myself, listen, I want to be the best. So I have to go versus the best. I have to work myself up to be the best. 7th grade, 8th grade, played varsity. Didn't play much. Brenda's father was my coach right there. How you doing? You good? I got it. So I played 8th grade, played varsity. 9th grade, came up, played varsity, averaged 21 points. 9th grade, on varsity, Hills West. When I would go on the circuit, I was never ranked. They still never ranked me on the AAU circuit. Wasn't ranked. 10th grade, I averaged 25 points. Ranked 130th in the country, 10th grade. For me, that wasn't good enough. I wanted to be the top player. I had goals when I was a young kid. I said, this is some of my goals. I wanted to play at a high Division I school. See, raise your hand if you have a goal in here. What's your goal? To make it to the NBA, right? That was my goal too. And if any of you strive to be something, you gotta have steps for your goals. So my goal was to make it to the NBA. So now I had to ask myself, well, how am I gonna make it to the NBA? Well, gotta get to college. I want to be at a high Division I school. How do I get there? Well, best like chance to try to be a McDonald's All-American. How am I going to get to McDonald's All-American? You got to be top 25 in the country. So for me, I said, well, I want to be top 5 in the country, and I want to be number 1 at my position. 11th grade year, I was ranked 35 in the country. I was climbing my way up. I didn't stop at that point because I knew where I wanted to get to. 12th grade year, commit to Tennessee. Number 5 in the country, number 1 power forward in the country. I tell you guys this because for my own life, when I was 10, 11, nobody expected me to get there. You got some people around that may see me in 9th grade, 10th grade, nobody would expect me to get it. You ask people that see me at college at Tennessee, nobody would expect me to be where I'm at now. But I didn't listen to the outside. I listened to myself. I knew where I wanted to get to. I was at Tennessee, Coach Bootsboro recruited me, and he told me, look, most likely you're going to do 2 to 3 years and you'll be a pro in my system. For me, I wanted to be a one and done. After first year of college, I had the chance to enter my name in the draft, to go one and done. I did that. When I entered my name, people were saying, oh, you're going to be a second round pick. Oh, you're going late second round. You may not get drafted. Maybe late first round. I took all that in, 19th pick in the draft. Been around. NBA. Originally drafted by who? No. Who? Charlotte Hornets. Traded to the Bucks. Played the Bucks year and a half. Didn't play much. Sat on the bench. Year and a half. When I got to the NBA, it was a lifetime goal. I'm here. I'm in the league. Got it. Drafted. Cap. Put a jersey on. Sneakers. Playing against pros. Practicing. Wasn't playing. Kept grinding. Kept staying in the gym. Kept improving. Second year, halfway through, trade. Going to Orlando Magic. Go to Orlando. Have the opportunity to play. Excel. Grow. From Orlando, showed a lot of people what I can say. Lastly is that you guys also have the opportunity to treat everybody the right way. Every single day. You have to embrace people. Embrace the energy. Give off good vibes. If you see somebody in camp that's lacking some confidence, go pick them up. Let them, hey, I'm right there with you. Don't worry about that, I got you. Make everybody feel like they should be involved. That's your goal. When you come here to play basketball, I don't think a lot of you guys understand. Basketball, it's not just a game. It's really like a lifestyle. When you're able to be on court with 5 people, for my own personal self, I'm able to be on court with 5 people from different walks of life, and be able to communicate, be able to talk, and be able to understand one another and work together. That's what basketball is about. That's chemistry. It's not just about your own self and your own scoring and whatnot. It's about embracing all 4 other players out there with you. You have a tremendous opportunity to be the best. Somebody in this group will most likely make it. I'm hoping, but it ain't gonna come easy. It takes work. And all you guys in here, you have the opportunity every day you come to camp, embrace the work, grow with the work, learn from it, and go with it, man. Y'all have opportunity right in front of you. So if somebody walks in here tomorrow and asks y'all, how y'all doing? What you gonna say?
Great!
So, thank you, y'all. Appreciate it.
Listen, we'll do a little question answer, all right? We'll spend some 5 minutes questions. So the question you got, Tobias, point you out. Who's got a question?
What high school did you go to?
High school did I go? I went to Half Hollow Hills West, which is in Dix Hills. I went there my freshman, sophomore. My junior year, I went to Long Island Lutheran. And then my senior year, I went back to Hills West. Say again? I'm in the league. I just finished the 8th year. Hardest matchup in the NBA is there's a lot of really good at my position, which is small forward, power forward. There's a lot of really top-notch guys, but the hardest guys in the league to guard is, I just give you top 3. I would say Kevin Durant, Kawhi Leonard, LeBron James. Those are 3. Sometimes I do match up as Anthony Davis. He's another really hard guy to guard. So every night at the 3-4 position, you're going against a beast out there. Who did I look up to when I was coming up? I was a big Michael Jordan fan. Greatest player that ever played the game. Don't at me. Don't disagree with me. I was a big Kobe Bryant fan when I was coming up too. Question. Come on, y'all gotta ask questions.
Who's your favorite teammate to play with?
My favorite teammate is Bobo. That's my favorite team. That's my favorite team. Come on now, y'all gotta ask questions.
What was your challenge like when you was coming in middle school?
Good question. He asked, what was my challenge when I was coming up playing in middle school? My challenge for me is I was a chubby kid, so I wasn't really I didn't look like this. I wasn't this tall. I was chubby. I was a good shooter. I couldn't really run fast. I wasn't athletic and all those things. So my real challenge was trying to really grow into my body and trying to figure out what my niche was as a player. So, I was a good shooter, but once I had a growth spurt and was able to really come into my body, that's when my game started coming along. Question. What do you think is the best aspect of my game? Best aspect of my game is, for the core, I'm a scorer. The best aspect of my game is I can do a lot of things really good on the floor that impact the team. I can make plays, I can score, I can rebound. So I'm on a really good level field of being a guy that contribute in many different attributes every game. Offensively, my best asset is my jump shot, and that's really where a lot of my offense is great.
Who's been your favorite coach?
Good question. My favorite coach. I love Coach Brown. Before I got to Philly, he was a coach that I always admired. It was like, man, he's got a really good system. I've been really blessed to be a part of a lot of great coaches. Stan Van Gundy, Doc Rivers. I was coached by Scott Skiles, so I've had a lot of good coaches.
What's been your favorite moment since you've been in the NBA?
Good question. Favorite moment since I've been in NBA? I would honestly say the moment when I got drafted was my favorite moment. That was like a moment where I was like, wow, the work really paid off.
Last year, like you're in the league, how does like a regular day go for you?
Great question. I was waiting for somebody to ask me. He asked me, how does a regular day go? This is where y'all gonna really realize the difference between somebody who just says they work and somebody who really works. So I get up every morning about 7:15, meditate for about 10 minutes, go eat breakfast. Around like 7:45, I get in my car, I go to the gym. 8:15, I'm in the gym, I'm on the table. I got somebody who does a lot of like manual therapy to my body, make sure I'm loose, make sure I'm stretched out. 9:15, I'm on the court. I work out on the court for about an hour, hard. I wear this band, it tracks all my calories, my heart rate. So I would say in about an hour workout on court, I probably burn about 1,000 calories. So my workout goes on for an hour. It's 10:15. I stop, sit on the side, take a little snack. 11:30, go to Syosset with my strength, speed, agility coach, Mike. We get working. 11:30 to 1 o'clock, we working. Weights, speed, agility, lateral shot, all that. That's finish at 1:30, go back to my house. I eat at 2 o'clock, take a nap for about an hour. 4 o'clock come around, I meet with my movement coach. That's somebody who works with me on my body, being lower, being able to be healthy, being able to really have my body in movement time of being on the court. So he's a movement coach. That's from 4 to 5:30. 5:30, go back up to where I live. I rest for about 45 minutes. And on Tuesdays, on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, that's it for me. And on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I go back to the gym. We play 5-on-5 at 7:30. And that's a day. That's probably my longest work day. So, you know, this is a consistent basis. So when I come and I talk to you guys, I really look at it. It's a win because I get to teach you guys what it takes. But at the same time, I miss, you know, my strength, my speed, and agility. But for you guys, I miss it for y'all, right? But that's a day for me. It's an all-day thing. When I'm at the house, handling some business and whatnot, then I'm just going from there. Any other questions?
I got a question. How important is it being a good teammate in the locker room?
So if anybody didn't hear me say, how important is it being a good teammate and locker room guy? It's the difference of guys that you hear about, some of your favorite players that you see and then you're like, dang, why can't they get back in the league? Because those things play a big part. I think, you know, for me, every team that I've been traded to, part of the reason why I've been traded because there was a narrative, he's a really good teammate and locker room guy, somebody that is a professional, somebody that is able to be good around different people. So it's like I said to y'all before, it's like when you're out here and you're with your team, embrace each other, embrace every single player on your team. Because it really goes a long way. Being a good teammate, you know, if we really look at big scale, there's guys that get paid millions of dollars to be good teammates and be good locker room guys. There's guys that are more talented, that are more ready, but the guys that are the good teammates and good locker room guys get paid. Have I been on a team that I didn't like? Oh, have I had a teammate I didn't like? Yeah. There's been a lot of teammates that we may not see eye to eye, but when we step on that court, we're going to see eye to eye. We want to make sure that you just got to, because you throw all that out to win the game. He said, what's the hardest part of the NBA lifestyle? Not getting caught up in the lifestyle. That would be one of the hardest parts. And then I would really say too is that it's a lot of travel, a lot of games, and it's really just making sure your mental is right every time you step on the court. The energy is right. So I would say just ups and downs in the season, maybe games, maybe going through a tough stretch. But your mind gotta be right to get you out of it. When did I start taking basketball really serious? I would say probably like 6th, 7th grade is when I really started locking up. What I do before a game is I come in early, like 3 hours early, get some work done on my body, get some shots up, say my prayer, eat the right foods, and just get out there and play. One thing I can tell all you guys, some of the best advice I can give you is when you're out there playing, you can't be focused on, oh, I need to score this, I need to do that. Just go out there with the mindset, and I'm going to play as hard as I can, and I'm going to do everything I can to help my team win. And you'll find yourself in a better place playing the game.
Sorry, man.
I'm like, I just got the ball.
Oh.